I mean, the only real thing I'm looking at here potentially is harder is Ajax. And we could have had the lead inside the first... No, we're like... Oh, this is so cruel. Why is this so cruel? We've hit the post with our first chance. Lozano completely free. Cross gets put in. As soon as I saw it, Owusu was in no position to defend. There's a touch off for Sherpin, and PSV have the lead. And actually, again, we've started this off looking very good like we did against AZ Alkmaar. Probably the better side, you could argue. The cross gets whipped in. What a header that is! And Graafschap are back on level terms. Who is that? Whoever it is. Captain material. What a header. Oh my goodness. You know, this is the issue though, right? You look at this, and if you have like higher quality players, the likes of Lozano, he would have scored that all day long, and they're back in front, PSV. Oh my goodness, I feel so hard done by. I'm crushed. We don't deserve that at all. PSV 2, the Graafschap 1. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode in our De Graafschap career mode. Fantastic support over the course of the last few episodes. Keep it coming. Massive thank you for that anyway. But today we have got ourselves the hardest challenge so far. I said we hadn't played the technical ranked best side in the competition. At the moment, though, as you can see by the standings, the top side in the division is actually PSV. They're running away with it a little bit. 5 points clear of Ajax, who we face today. That is right. Ajax in this episode. And that is the one I was saying about our toughest test. Well, actually, might not be, because they're not actually behind in the league table. For us, though, it's middle of the pack. It's 7th place. We're looking to secure that. If we can do that, it will be fantastic. We have our first game, which I'm going to be simming. It's against PEC, is it Zwolle? And then after that, not only do we face Ajax, we've got our rivals Vitesse, which the board have said we need a result in. If we don't get a result, our position at the club could be under scrutiny. So let's hope we actually do get a result against them today. But for the most part, we're going to go ahead and sim this first game. And then it's about the rest of the games that we've got to play. So like I said, so first up the sim game, then ADO or ADO that we face next, followed by Ajax, and to end the episode off, Vitesse. So that is the plan of action before we head into January and the window will open, where we're going to lose Klaassen because he has actually been signed on a release clause. So we will need to think about a central midfield replacement for him. But until that moment comes, not too worried about it for now. Let's go ahead and sim the first game of the episode, try and win, and then we'll move into the first actual gameplay game. The only problem is we haven't scored a goal with Boadu or Benchop for quite some time. So Vitesse scoring twice against FC Emmen, and they actually have won, it looks like, 2-0. For us, though, we are approaching, or rather, they must have been an earlier kickoff because they're 3 in front, yeah. So it's not actually finished. They were just the early kickoff. Benchop on for Van Meekem, it looks like. Boadu's still out there. 2 strikers on the field to play for us. Yet to find a goal. AZ kickoff as well against Willem 2, and they take the lead. And after 90 minutes of football here then, we've ended with a 0-0 draw. Not the worst result in the world. Vitesse's win, though, will move them up the table. And depending on how the rest of the results go, they could actually be close to us. Yeah, they're 1 point or 1 place behind us. 2 points behind. So that's quite interesting. So we'll hopefully not be behind them when that game comes around. The training's going well. Bergzorg, Boadu, Straumann and Patrick all in here. And they are growing very nicely indeed. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road then. And we will head into our first game of today. A bit of a change in formation. It's not a drastic change, though. We still have a type 4-3-3. Last time we were playing 4-3-2-1 with right forwards and left forwards. This time, though, we're going to be switching it up to a 4-3-3 attacking. So obviously Bahoui on one wing, Bergzorg on the other, and then El Jebli as a cam in behind Boadu, with Klaassen and Patrick as the 2 central midfielders. Maybe that's going to kind of give us a bit more when it comes to defending deeper, if that is the case, and not having a big gap from our defenders to midfield. Hopefully it'll work out. We'll see how our first game goes. Let's get into it, and let's win the first game of the episode. Last time out, actually, we actually didn't have the greatest time of things, I don't think. So, yeah, looking to improve on that one if we can. Klaassen's ball will find Bahoui, who can now drive forward. We've got a few men actually over here. This might be a good opportunity. Bahoui's ball in! Oh, and there is the only goal of the game. It's come from Boadu. The man is back in the goals. And it's Bahoui who makes it down the left. Really, really good finish this. It was fizzed into that near post, and it required Boadu to have to adjust to it. And he just did, he did. What a finish. As I said, a lot of power on this cross. How does he actually finish it? Well, I thought, and I know this is quite optimistic, I thought he'd gone, with like a back heel type thing where it goes, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. We've seen Ibrahimovic do it before. I thought that's how he did it, but he actually wasn't. He just volleyed it into the top corner. But still, what a finish from Boadu. Back in the goals for him. I believe that's like his 5th of the season. He got 4 really, really quick. And then he had a bit of a goal drought, but now he's back in the goals and we take the lead here. Fantastic start. Klaassen. Bergzorg's made the run and we're going to find him as well. We're approaching half-time and it would be great to go into the break at 2-0 up. Bergzorg swings delivery and El Jebli meets it. And the Graafschap 2 in front. Just before the half-time whistle. Much better in this game from us today. And it's made actually, if you think about the change we made in formation, we pushed our wide men out a bit wider. Because obviously switching from a 4-2-3-1 where they were backed in as left forward, right forwards, and now wingers. And both of them have made a goal now. Boadu has got the goal from Bahui's cross in the first one. And now El Jebli gets it off of Bergzorg's cross. So the wingers are paying dividends here in this game. Fantastic stuff. And we're going to go into the break in front. And as we come back out for the second half, elsewhere in the league, Ajax are currently drawing with the team that we have just drawn 0-0 with. So we've got them next. So if they don't get a result in that game, it could work okay for us, especially if they actually lose again. That could be something, couldn't it? Here is Boadu, though. Second half underway. We'll find Lovren 6. Lovren 6 to Bergzorg. Offside flag remains down. Bergzorg looks for a chance now. Quite brilliant defending. Brilliant, brilliant defending. And we're going to get a short corner here. El Jebli to swing it in. Why did he not react? Did you see the guy was running back towards our area? He had a chance there to attack that. He didn't do, and the chance goes. Struggling to get this ball out here. They've not actually done anything that's made me worry. It's just I can't get out of our half. Bergzorg brings the ball under control and looks for the long one up towards Boadu. Every time I've got it in this position, there's no outlet pass on. A bit frustrating, really. I mean, when defending, when it's coming and getting put back in that area there like that, it's just this outlet pass that we're lacking. But now we've been able to do it. It's Klaassen. Bahui in front of him, and he's going to find him as well. Come on, then. Let's get a third. Winger's been vital for us today. Could they play another part here? Bahui swings in the delivery straight towards Boadu. He's lost it, but Bergzorg has it. And now it's Bahui again. Klaassen with it still. Patrick is the outlet. What's he going to do with it, though? Patrick back towards Klaassen. Space opened up for Klaassen. It's deflected, and it's gone wide. It was close. I'll tell you that. We're going to get a corner, though. So, what? What? That looks so much like it took a deflection. I mean, that's why I thought it took a deflection. Because that, I know I mistimed it. That's probably why. But look where I'm aiming the arrow and look where it actually went. That's, oh my goodness me. I genuinely thought it did take a deflection. No, it doesn't. It just, wow, that was poor. Injury time now for us. Don't concede here. We've done brilliantly. We don't deserve this. We deserve the clean sheet. And that, I think, is what we're going to get here. As a 2-0 win is on the cards for us. 3 points in the bag, and that could be huge. With the game against Ajax up right now, coming for you all in a second, that is the right way to go about it, isn't it? We kept them to 0 shots, defended resiliently. To be fair, we didn't do a lot ourselves. Ajax were beaten! Oh, dear me! Well then, what does that mean heading into game against us? How is their confidence going to be after that? We move up to 6th, and that is what you love to see. Get in. And as Hervin Lozano has just grabbed the Player of the Month award, we've got ourselves a monthly scouting update. Some new players, and we've got one. Lucas van der Meer is going to be signed up to the academy. Don't know what he plays, but he's got good potential. We could give Brewer a shout. The overall stats of these two guys is a bit too low. So, one new youth player into our academy. What's he going to look like? Let's have a quick look at him before we go into game against Ajax. I don't think I need to change my team, actually, for the game against Ajax either, because we did so well in that one. He's a left-back, 56 rated, 5'11", 69 to 94 potential. Could actually throw him straight into the senior team, which is what we're going to do, and check out his weak foot skill moves. Just waiting to see what that's like. I have to actually change around Bahui and Boadu as well, so I'll do that there. So, weak foot skill moves. 5-star weak foot. Oh my goodness, we've got another one. It's like a bus. You wait for 1, 2 come along at once. 5-star weak foot van der Meer and 5-star weak foot Patrick. We've got 2. Unbelievable. But, my friends, it is time for the second game and quite possibly the hardest game we've faced this season. Although saying that, where Ajax are currently in the table, maybe the PSV game which we lost in, and we had a great game in that one, even though we lost it, would actually be harder. I mean, looking at it, PSV had a side to beat right now in this competition, the Eredivisie. But Ajax will be no pushovers. We know the quality they've got. Matthias de Ligt, if he's still there, we've seen him. We know about him. Kasper Dolberg, you know, these type of players. For us, though, that is the side that we name heading into it, and we will check out their team once we get into this game. Second game coming your way. How will this go? Ajax currently boast the best home record in the division. Played 7 and not lost here. Every other side in the competition have actually, well, I don't know if they have lost because it doesn't go past number 5 or the top 5. Ajax are unbeaten in their home ground. So we've come here to try and do that. And I'm going to say I don't think we'll be the first team to do it because I just don't see how we will, honestly. We had a tremendous performance against PSV and still lost that game as well. We most likely will put in a sensational performance here and probably lose this. I don't know. I mean, I'm optimistic, especially after the 2-0 win at the beginning of the episode. Onana in goal. Daley Blind lines up alongside Matthias de Ligt with Tagliafico and Mazraoui on the outside of them. Sean, Ziyech, Etting, Labyad, and Danilo up front. That is their team. So, obviously Ziyech is one to watch. Labyad's pretty good. De Ligt we know about. I don't know who Danilo is up front though. I was expecting Kasper Dolberg, and he isn't the man who leads the line today. So maybe it's going to be a tough one, but I have got every bit of faith in the boys out there that we have played. Come on, lads, let's get them and take them to, well, take them by storm is the word I'm looking for. Essentially, just take the game to them. That is one thing. Just be proud of the performance at the end of the day. I mean, realistically, I would also love to win, but results are not always that important, especially if we play well. And when I say that, I mean results are important to us right now. Of course, results are important because that's how you win titles. But what I mean is, for the most part right now, nobody has expectation for us to win a title. So results are not what we are looking for here. El Jebli able to clear that one away. Boadu gets his chance to stretch his legs a little bit. Bahoui finally makes the run. And Boadu has set him through. Hang on a second because this was not in the script. As Bahoui carries forward. We did this against PSV. We hit the bar there as well. Why do we do this against the top sides in this competition? Oh no, that is not fair. Boadu finds Bahoui back towards Bergzorg, who's going to get the shot, and it's there. But as I said, Boadu finds Bahoui. He breaks through, and his shot is off the upright. Unbelievable. Owusu up towards the feet of Klaassen. I wanted to send it down the line, but nobody gave us the run, and that is really good defending from them. Bahoui finds the ball, though. Now Boadu will pick it up. Got good strength here. Boadu to turn away, and he continues. Is he in with a shooting opportunity, though? Boadu! Boadu! Oh, he's done it! And Miron Boadu has scored inside the Johan Cruyff Arena. Ajax are stunned. The pure determination and strength from the 17-year-old is what gets him in the position. And following on from that, it's a solo effort. There you go, the touch is poor, but he just keeps going. He never gives it up. And he smashes it in the back of the net. Onana beaten. Ajax are 1 down, having not lost at home this season. Scenes. I mean, at this stage, what do we do as well? Do we sit back and try and hold on to this, or do we just do what we've been doing? Because largely we've dominated the earliest proceedings of this one. Danilo, though, turns, and it's looking like Ajax want to send one in. Klaassen, though, does well enough to send it up towards Boadu. Boadu can't get the ball under control, though. Lets him down on that occasion. That is the only time it's done it so far, though. Oh, that's poor from Ajax, giving back possession. Patrick will carry Bahoui on one side, and he's going to use him. If we grab a second, that would do it. Delivery's there, and Onana meets it. And that was important he did, because Boadu was completely free there. Holy moly, what a start to this game. I did not expect it to go this way. I think the reason why it's working so well for us as well is that we are pressing them very, very well when they've got possession of the ball and not really giving them a passing opportunity. I mean, there, Owusu read what he was going to do and then just took a ball off him. Then we have Bahoui coming back to do exactly the same. The press from us right now is the reason that we are 1 up here. Ajax cannot contend with it, and there is the half-time whistle. They need to change it for the second half because every time they've got the ball, we are swarming them very quickly. They're not getting time at all, and I am so happy so far with how this is going. I'm going to make one change. El Jebli's not really done too much wrong, but for fresh legs, I'm going to bring on Nyland up there and see if he can keep the composure and such to hold on to the ball, as we are 45 minutes away from defeating Ajax for the first time in the series and also ending their unbeaten run at home this season. From one press to another, and that is brilliant goalkeeping, Sherpen. Danilo's going to come off. It's a change for Ajax. I think that might mean... Oh, my goodness. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar has just come on. Oh, Sherpen's come out and completely missed it as well. Klaas-Jan Huntelaar is on for Ajax, ladies and gentlemen. The shot is in again, and Sherpen will meet it. And we need to clear our lines, and we have done. Ajax got that opportunity because they pressed us on this occasion. One press against the other. Klaassen will pick this up. Bahui's making the move through the middle. We found him, but he can't get the ball under control properly. And the chance is gone. As Ajax now will have to fight for an equaliser, which I'm not prepared to give them easily. Calmly played out of defence here by us as well. Ben Shop looks for Bahui. Bahui's going to get there too. If we can get a second, that's going to be it. Cross is swung in. Nyland meets it. And that should be it, ladies and gentlemen. Ajax 0. De Graafschap 2. We have done it. Get in. What a moment. Would you believe it? Composure. Composure, all right? Still a long way to go. We've still got Vitesse as well in the next game. There's still a long way to go in the season. But what a result this is. Oh, my goodness me. Nylands comes off the bench and he scores a header, which surely sinks Ajax with 8 minutes or so to go. Look at the scoreboard change in the background then. Ajax stunned. We have been brilliant today. I don't even know where to begin. If you could see the smile on my face right now, that would be something. Oh my goodness. Ben Shop's pass behind Nyland, but he's going to retrieve it anyway. Here is Bahui. Bahui out towards Patrick. Patrick with a shot. Onana required, and it's going to be a corner with a minute to go. Oh dear me. This is unbelievable scenes. They've not lost at home all season, Ajax, and they're going to be defeated here. They did actually lose the last game as well, so back-to-back defeats for them. I don't even know how that is possible. We swing in the corner. Oh my, if he'd have scored that, that'd have been something else. It doesn't matter though, because we have defeated the unbeaten Ajax at home this season. And we have got a massive 3 points in the future of this club. Scenes. And you could actually argue that this was the game that mattered most when we started today. But now, after that win, I don't even care what happens, honestly. We're into the top 6. We played an extra game than the team just above us. We're 3 points off of 4th place. I mean, we're 14 away from PSV, so that's just a write-off at this point. They're gonna win the league, I think. So, yeah, I mean, Vitesse down in 10th. If they win, they could claw this back to 24. But if we win, we will go on to 29, 8 points ahead of them, which would be some story. When you consider that we expected ourselves to be down here, but we're actually up here. Unbelievable start to this series, honestly. We're going to go into this one, though. And I think we're the same team that started that one and then make the same changes should we need to do. If it's not broken, don't change it. Vitesse as our final game for today. The rivals, that is. The board said this was important to them when we kicked off. Let's get into the game and see how we can perform in this one. After the back of winning against Ajax, my friends. 2 wins from 2 today as well. Both 2-0 wins. I've only just realised that. They were both 2-0 wins. Wow. I mean, that's the way you want to do it, though. Clean sheets. Boadu. Lovren 6. Boadu is going to try and get the return. It comes all the way through to Bahui instead. Oh, that is magical. What an episode this guy is having today. Oh, my goodness. What a strike. First time. And he's curled it into the top corner. We're not even 10 minutes in. This pass was meant for Boadu, but it goes all the way through. And Bahui just... Oh, Jesus. Look at that. Look at that. Player of the episode? Look no further. He's right there, our number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Bahui is my player of the episode. He's set up how many goals so far today? What a strike. I mean, get the ball up. That is ridiculous. There's absolutely no way we should have conceded there. No way at all. Scripting. Calling it. I know I'm being salty as hell here, but this is just ridiculous. Watch this. Goes down the left. I mean, you can celebrate all you want. Cheating. It's cheating at the end of the day. Look, we win the ball. Look at what that defender does. What is that? We should have got the ball with the first tackle, though. I'm so angry at that. I can't believe we conceded from that. We get a magical moment where we take the lead and then throw it away like that. It's just dumb. And you know what as well? I was going for a hat-trick of clean sheets today. That's now thrown out the window because of that defender doing something stupid like that. What an idiot. I don't even know who it was. I think it might have been Van der Pavert. If it is, you're an idiot, mate. Or it's Straumann, one of the two of them. Klaassen, Boadu, back heels to Bergzorg. Bergzorg! Needed to send it the right way, didn't he? Boadu finds Aljebli, though. Aljebli turns and finds Klaassen. Klaassen towards Patrick. Patrick has got Bergzorg just there. Bergzorg to chip it. Boadu's completely free. Attack the ball. I did press shoot. I don't know why it didn't shoot. He was there to be able to hit that immediately and head it home. I was pressing shoot as well. He just didn't attack it. I didn't feel like the cross had gone that far away from him either. So I can't really say that it was because the cross went away from him, because I don't think that was the reason why. It just looked like he wasn't interested. Aljebli towards Patrick. Lovely interchange. Patrick to finish. Oh, he makes the keeper look silly. And we take back the lead in the game. Back to advantage Oz. Felt disappointed that we actually were back in the game at 1 apiece. I mean, and then Boadu doesn't attack that cross. And at that stage, I'm thinking, don't you dare miss this, Patrick. As he gets in behind. And he just lets the keeper commit himself before passing it the other way. I mean, that point there, the keeper's gone. Just pass it into the back of the net. And he does that. Thank you very much. It's his first goal for the club as well. Our youth academy player won't be his last. And that is a fantastic finish. We're back in front here. Don't throw it away like we did last time, though, with some stupid defending. That is poor passing, by the way. Aljebli's going to pick this up. And immediately, I might have given it straight back to them. Hold on. He's actually using his strength here. Hang on a minute. Never mind. Klaassen. Boo, he's gone down in the box. Referee, do your job. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's a poor touch, okay? Here, it's not a great touch, is it? Right? I wanted the first time shot. And he didn't seem to do it. Anyway, at this point, yeah, he's not even, look, he's not even going for the ball. He just runs into him. Says nope. And then, ref. I'm telling you right now, if there's ever a blatant free kick in this game or a foul and you give it against me, Bahoui, Patrick, as we try and break, they were actually upon us there, but we've got out very well indeed. Patrick trying to play the ball back to Bahoui, who's making the run, make it look easy. Can you find the cross though? Dinks it. Boadu, back post, and we've got a second, well, a third. It makes it 2 goals now for Vitesse to find. He's been in the goals today, but it's Bahoui again. He's assisted it. The guy is on fire today. Oh, Bahoui. Bahoui, Bahoui, Bahoui. You are on another level, my friend. Just lifts it towards the back post. Can't miss. You can't miss. It's simple as that. Patrick going to be replaced by Baka. We are 3-1 up. Is this the first time we're going to win all 3 games in the episode that we've played? I'm not sure if we've done that before yet or not. But what an episode it's been today. I am thrilled with this. Ball sent up, 10 minutes to go. Darfalu is on this, and is he going to find a pass in towards the box? It's cut out. We're going to have to defend the corner here. Van Meeken, we haven't seen him this episode because, really, Bergzorg and Bahoui have been on fire. So he's going to come on for Bahoui, but that is a change which I don't take lightly because Bahoui has been brilliant today. Why are we giving away a goal like that in there? Now we've got 10 minutes to hold on to this, and I said it wasn't. I just can't believe we've thrown it away again like that. What a stupid goal to concede. I mean, the cross is poor. We lose. It takes 2 players out of the game with 1 header. And then we've got 4 players marking the same player and not one of them gets near him. He finishes it off. Stupid. Here is Van Meeken looking for number 4. Van Meeken carries and crosses. And Bergzorg's there! Bergzorg needs to finish it, though! Finish it, my friend, man. What are you doing? Just put it in the back of the net. Oh. Could have been 4. Should have been 4. It should have been. Got to finish these chances off, put it that way. That was one big problem we had last episode. Today we've actually done it all right, to be fair. As Wusu wins that header, and we've got Van Meeken on the ball, trying to give it back towards him. Don't lose it, though, here, because he's out of position now. Owusu does brilliantly there, by the way, to cut that pass out. Into the last couple of minutes now as we are into injury time. Nyland found in a really good area. Fake shot. Lays it off to Boadu, sorry. Boadu inside the area. Boadu still trying to pull it back. And that should do it then, my friends. Ref, thank you very much. 3-2 victory over rivals Vitesse. 3 wins on the bounce for us as well today, including a game against Ajax. What an episode. Bahoui undoubtedly gets player of the episode. He's had an unbelievable run of games there. And I'm glad to say this, but we have won in our first rivalry game of the series. And that was one thing the board wanted us to do. So that is going to end off today's fantastic episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, a like would be greatly appreciated. A massive thank you for all the support shown. Look at the league table now, though, as we approach this one. We could nip, or we could creep into the top 4. 5 points clear of Venlo. They do have a game in hand, though. After that, Groningen, 5 points clear of them. We're solidifying this top 6, hopefully. And that would be a great start to this series. If we could get top 6 in our first season at the club, that would be special. If you are new around here, though, guys, and like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. We upload every single day for you to enjoy. Hit the notification bell as well to be notified whenever new videos go live. And I will see you all again very soon for another episode in this series. Until then, have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you again later. Adios.